Okay, now the first question is, now just pay attention. The first question is, how did daddy's view on ping pong change? What brought about this change? So daddy realized that ping pong was not the most important thing in the world. The change came about after his team played the Moscow tournament and took second place. Means when Daddy played Moscow tournament and bagged the second position, at that time Daddy realized that ping pong is not the only thing that exists in the world. By then he had begun to miss his school a little and the worst of his obsession had subsided. But by that time he missed many of his classes. But at that time his passion for the game was subsided, means it was vanished gradually. Okay, it was vanished, it was removed gradually at that particular point of time. Second is, I said one bright day, but little daddy's parents considered it to be one of the darkest days of their lives. Why was that they considered bright for little daddy and dark for his parents? Means how? How the question is how it was a happiest day for the daddy when he started playing ping pong and how it was the sad day for the parents. So the answer is the day was bright for daddy because it marked the start of his obsession with ping pong. Okay. The day was good, the day was bright for daddy. Why? Because that day he started taking interest in the game, a phase he went through while at school. So when daddy was at school, when he started learning that ping pong, it was a bright day for daddy. Though his obsession faded after some time. Please mute your mic. Right, it's creating disturbance. Mute your mic, everyone. Though his obsession faded after some time, he never felt that the year was wasted. Means despite that, the daddy did not feel that my time is wasted. Means daddy was happy, although he missed many of his classes. However, for his parents, that phase in their son's life was dark because it was a time that left them worried and confused. But it was a bad day for the parents. Why? Because parents were so much worried. Why? Because daddy used to play ping pong all the time. He would not study. Right? He would not get good marks in exam. So it was the matter of worry for the parents. Right? So the next question is, what did daddy lose because of his obsession and what did he gain? Now the question is, what are the benefits that he got from the game and what are the shortcomings or what loss he has to bear after playing the game? Means positive and negative points the question is asking us. Let us discuss. Daddy's obsession with ping pong led him to give up studying, doing his homework, getting good grades, and ever dropping out school for a while. What happened to daddy because of the ping pong? He did not study, he did not do his homework, he did not get good grades, and he would not go to school, means he would skip school without telling his parents. It also made him dishonest and secretive with his parents. What was the result? He started concealing facts. He started hiding facts from his parents. And he tore up his teacher's letters. What daddy did? He also tore up the letters which were supposed to deliver to the parents. And daddy just tore it. What does subside means? To, yes, it means subside means to vanish, to remove. Yes, subsid means the vanishing of a passion gradually, means slowly. Right? However, daddy made new friends during that time. So what was the good thing when he played ping pong? He made new friends, all of whom shared his love for ping pong. Means the group in which daddy was, means all the members, they used to love ping pong. They all loved ping pong. He became a member of the junior team, knew every Moscow champion by sight. So what was the benefit? He became the member of that group and he knew every champion by sight, means he recognized every champion. Daddy's obsession taught him some valuable lessons about winning and losing. Now what daddy learned from the game? He learned that losing and winning is just a part of the game. It also taught him the value of balanced life, as after a while he went back to school and graduated. So what is the important lesson that daddy learned from the game? That balance is important. Balance is important in life. It means a student must pay attention towards his studies and at the same time he should play also. If he plays all the time, it is also bad. If he studies all the time, it is also bad. So there should be a balance. A student should learn how to strike a balance between his studies and his play. Right. The next question is, how did the teacher try to help daddy? Why did she not succeed at first? Means the teacher wanted to help daddy, but she was not successful. Why? The teacher tried to help daddy by talking to him and explaining that there was a limit to everything. Means the teacher wanted to teach daddy that there is a time for everything or there is a limit for everything. She tried to convince him to pay attention to his schoolwork. So the teacher tried her level best that daddy should pay attention towards study. When daddy ignored her, she tried to help by writing to his parents. But when daddy did not understand his teacher's advice, so the teacher started writing letters to the parents. However, her letters never reached his parents because daddy tore them up. But teacher's letters could not reach to the parents ever because they were torn by daddy. Finally, the teacher went home to inquire into the matter. So finally what happened? The teacher had to go to daddy's parents personally so that she could know what the matter was. Next question is, what doctor did the parents take daddy to? What did the doctor first presume was wrong with daddy? So what was the reason that parents took daddy to the doctor? Why? What was the reason? And what was the perception, what was the opinion of the doctor about daddy? So daddy's parents took him to a professor who had spent his life treating crazy people. So daddy's parents took him to a professor who treated crazy people, mad people, mental people. From the questions that the doctor asked daddy, it appears that the doctor presumed that daddy was either depressed, had some mental health issues, or was being bullied at school. But the doctor thought after seeing daddy, so doctor had this opinion. What was the opinion of the doctor? Either daddy is depressed means he is sad, or maybe daddy has some mental issues, or maybe he is being bullied. Bullied means when you dominate someone, okay, when you try to dominate someone, so it is called bullied, right? So these were the opinions of the professors. How did the doctor help daddy? Right. So how did the doctor help daddy? The professor helped daddy by realizing that he was in sound mental health. So when the doctor had conversation with daddy, he realized that there is nothing wrong with daddy. He is sound in mental health. He is good in mental health and he just needed to work off his obsession. The only thing that daddy needs to do is he should work on his obsession. Obsession means the craziness, okay, the madness to do something. In this case, Daddy's craziness was playing ping pong. So just doctor realized that daddy should work upon his obsession. He extracted a promise from daddy that he would return to school in September. Now finally the doctor extracted means doctor took promise from daddy that he should go to school in September and convinced his parents to let him play ping pong till then. So finally the doctor took the promise from daddy that he will be going to school in September, and he took the permission from the parents that they should let daddy play ping pong, right? They should not disturb him. Okay, then after that he will be going to school. He won't miss his classes. Do you think grandpa, grandma were justified on worrying for daddy? Why and why not? It means, do you really think that grandparents were worried? Was it good or was it bad? Do you agree with this? Grandpa and grandma were justifying in worrying for daddy because his obsession for ping pong had gone beyond the limit. Of course, grandparents were worried. Why? Because his obsession, his passion to play ping pong, it went beyond the limit. Because he started skipping anything, anything means everything he started skipping. Right? He just did not pay attention to anything except playing ping pong. So it was a matter of worry for the grandparents. So of course they were right that they are worried for him. He had lost interest in the school and even stopped attending classes. So the worst thing was he started, he stopped going to school, and he had been lying to them. He had torn up the teacher's letters. What was the worst thing done by the daddy? So he stopped going to school. He started skipping his school, and he started torn up the letters, tearing up the letters which were sent to the parents, which was really bad on daddy's part because he was really obsessed with the game. Which part of the story did you enjoy the most? Give reasons to support your answers. So what did you like the most? So it is my personal questions. I'll ask you after completing the answer. My favorite part of the story is daddy's meeting with the doctor. Of course, everybody likes it. You know, when daddy has a conversation with the doctor. So it is a really funny part. Even I like it. The conversation between them is humorous, and I like the way the doctor understood what was going on with the daddy and came up with the perfect solution. So doctor kept asking questions to daddy. Okay, what happened? So finally he came to the conclusions that okay, what is wrong with daddy? This meeting gave his parents the outcome that they wanted. So the grandparents were really happy because they were quite happy because they just wanted the same output. Means they just wanted the result. Means you know it very well that doctor extracted the promise from the daddy that he would be going to school in September. This is what the grandparents wanted. Okay, so that's what they were happy. So though worded humorously, the story conveys a very important and a serious message. What is it? Right? Though we have humorous in the story, but there is a hidden message, there is a strong message in the story. So what is that message according to you? Do you like the way it conveyed, or would you like it better if it was written in a somber tone? Okay, did you like the story? Did you like the way the story is written? Did you like it the way the message is given? Because the message is given in a very humorous tone, in a very funny tone. Do you think that had the message was given in some somber tone, in some sad tone, so it would have made some difference? Let us understand. I think the story has two messages, both equally important. One is that while growing up, we sometimes develop obsession and go off track, but if handled with maturity and kindness by the adults around us, it does not need to end in disaster. So really the first message is that it is but obvious, it is but natural that we start liking something, we obsessed with something, we obsessed with something. It is but natural. But if this thing is handled with care, so we can avoid the consequences. The ending of the story when daddy gets worried by his daughter's interest in ping pong shows us that the daddy perhaps finally realized the worries that he put his own parents through. Now we know it very well when daddy grew up and he got married and have children, means when he saw that his daughter also got interested in playing ping pong, so the daddy really got worried, and at that particular point of time he realized that how my parents must be worried because I did the same with my parents. So he was really worried that might be my daughter would be doing the same thing with me. I just like the story the way it is conveyed. So I just like the way it is conveyed because it is a humorous way, because we like funny stories, we like entertainment, we like to enjoy the stories, and at the same time it is good to get some good messages. Okay, and I hope you understand this question.